Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Tuddys.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Will.
All right, y'all. So we are back for episode 4 of It. Welcome to Derry.
Episode 4.
Man, it is getting into the thick of it, I guess you could say. Last episode was insane. Finally got a photo of It in his clown form, but we didn't really see him clearly. It was kind of like one of those, what do you call it? Infrared heat sensor type photos. So yeah, very interesting to see where they headed in this next episode 4 here.
Yeah, like I think the entity of it is starting to show itself a little bit more as more of the show go on. And I don't want to make it seem like that's what we're just watching just to, for it to lead up to it, because the show has been way more than that. Yeah, so episode 4. Episode 3, what happened in episode 3? It was basically the kids went to the graveyard to do the little ritual and to try to get proof, to try to vindicate, what's my girl name? Her pops. What's her name?
Ronnie.
For Ronnie's pops. So they ended up, actually getting photos of the spirit of the dead children who were at the graveyard. They ended up getting those pictures, and actually, like Tootie said earlier, got a somewhat of a picture of it in his somewhat clown form. So, yeah, man, hopefully those pictures were enough to get her dad off, even though we think he's probably still doing shit he wasn't really supposed to be doing. So we'll see. Hopefully, that those pictures do get him off. We're going to go ahead and hop into episode number 4. Without further ado, here's Tuddys and Will's official reaction to It. Welcome to Derry, season 1, episode 4. Here we go.
This episode got a super long title. I don't know how they came up with that in the writing.
Bastards of Beckenham on
I
the
don't know
south
how
side
they
of
came
LA.
up with that in the writer's room.
Yeah.
Billy, when we last spoke, you said you weren't quite sure you could describe what you saw at the theater that night.
Still can. But now I don't have to because we got the picture sheet, Bob.
It ain't finna be shit on them pictures,
This
bro.
thing looks like the monster version of Teddy.
Told you. I told you the pictures was gonna goddamn change.
No. Dead flowers. Helpful. And Mary's headstone. A tree.
Told you.
Stop, wait, look at that one. Yeah.
It was the Depression, and a lot of families were starving, and some kids, they just disappeared overnight.
You
They
about to
probably
say
ran
what I'm
away
about to
looking for
say.
something better, or trying to relieve their families of the burden. They were tough times.
I don't like the cut of her G.
I'm damn near glad she didn't go to her mama, because I would have been pissed off. You done sent me to Juniper Hill twice, and you know what I'm talking about?
Don't let that.
Boy, do you know what decommission means?
Man, I got to
There's
ask
no
a lot of
storage out
questions.
here. Anything they need.
Turn that bitch into a juke joint.
It's a damn mess. Yeah. But the important thing is, got potential.
No hogwood.
Now look.
Looking for these?
Damn.
I was tidying up and I found these stuffed in an envelope in the back of that drawer.
Now, how you tidying up?
What's going on, Will? And don't bother me.
That was a lot of
Them
steps.
damn black mamas, bro. They gon' you can't
Something don't
hide.
feel
You
right.
can't hide nothing from them, bro.
I believe her, but the police don't because he works at the theater.
Yeah. So, what's my money? I left the spares in the car.
No, Daddy, I need you to see this stuff with me.
He in the water by himself.
Don't worry about that. I'll go with you. Man, look how slow he walking. I know he in water, but I'm just saying. He finna take his time. He ain't showed him his fear yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Damn.
So if it wasn't a theater, and it was a home,
That's the fuck he was doing.
The only one who knows where my son was that night, other than himself, is God.
He probably was out trying to give him a little booty, man. That's probably all he was doing, man. Mm-mm.
I don't play that. And I already told certain relatives, like, listen, don't come visit me.
and that's his grandma, right? Wife or mom?
They're called the fear hormones. When you get scared, not just you, any mammal, your adrenal gland secretes them into your bloodstream, which some predators like the taste of. So they'll stalk and scare their prey until they smell just right. Then...
No. You're saying it wants to eat us?
It's just a theory.
That's a horrible
The fact that you
Bro,
came up with
that
it.
shit is terrible.
Just for the moment.
Y'all on this weird shit. It's enough of that going on.
She lied with both y'all asses.
Tell you now. She reach back and knock them glasses off your face.
Telling you.
I was with a woman.
I told you. I told you.
A white woman. That's the only other thing that'll make you act like that, too.
I told you.
Yeah, she white.
I told you. Mm-hmm.
It just happened.
Yeah, I bet it did. Nah, it don't just happen, bro.
She told us that it just happened.
Nah, that ain't just happened, boy. Shirley cool and got your ass in a coup. You fucked up, bro.
Yeah, they gonna do something else to you. Man.
Not to mention what I was gonna do.
So I'm confused on how he know the cycle.
Most of those kids out there watching the base. The kids from Indian Marsh? I don't know, every couple of days. Sir, they may be curious, but they know to stay on their own side of the fence. Maybe it's time we open the gate. Invite him in.
Remember, he was the little young boy?
I know that, but I'm saying it's like
So how are things with your...
he act like he know what's going on, but he don't know the horror of what's going on. Or at least he act like he don't, because he forgot what actually happened.
Yeah, because he left and came back.
That's
He
weird.
just now coming back.
If you invited me to gossip...
You would think the longer he's been in Derry, it would just...
Yeah, so how did he know it's about to go back in ground for 23 years? Like, how did he know the cycle? Like, how?
Probably because old girl taught him.
But if he left, then how did he remember all that?
They probably came back.
Well,
Come on, all the sniffing and shit.
truth is... Marge?
He ain't on it with
Marge, are you
that.
okay?
Oh,
What? And then...
Whatever you do, just don't look at it, okay? Close your eyes.
God damn it. I don't know what they was gonna do no way, but... Oh my God.
the saw?
Why would she think to do this? Why would you do that? Oh my God.
I didn't...
Why the
Even
fuck?
your people can't. That's why I'm saying. See, y'all should have went with her. Y'all seen they was fucking with her.
And the girl's finna be like, well, she must have found out that we was setting her up, so she went off on her. What? No! Back up! Hold on.
Doing in town today.
Is something wrong with your eyes? Why the fuck would you do that?
That shit must have been hurting. Fucking red balloon. Know that bitch should have popped out them damn sticks and bushes and...
So I'm still looking at it? Here he go. You just like your wife.
Wait, you can't
'Cause-
just...
What the hell? This man, it reached into the depths of your mind.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
What?
Oh.
Not the little baby. Girl, if you had came about 5 more minutes earlier.
So they looking for the shards, basically.
Basically.
Through there.
Yeah, gonna kill your ass up there.
Follow the tunnels under the old well.
Same damn house. Boy, this damn house here.
You knock that motherfucker down, bro.
Somebody's watching me and my anxiety. Oh. Boy.
Alright, man. Episode 4. We finally got the infamous scene of how they was gonna... I knew it was coming. They was gonna break it down on how he got here. Which pretty much is a consistent story they told in the first and second movie of the reboot. So ain't nothing out the ordinary. This... I still say it is the most pettiest horror villain of like all time. Like this motherfucker. I used to think my boy Fred had that title. This motherfucker is petty. Like he takes the cake, bro. Because he can show himself in whatever you scared of. So that makes him limitless. He don't have there's nothing that you can do. Like, it's nothing you can't get away from. And once you isolated and you scared, it's like he got you and just
Why did she try to cut her eyes off? I am still stuck on it.
But that's the pettiness of it. It's like he knew if I make her have all this pain, she gonna do anything she can to get this pain off, even harming herself. So then when everybody, her being her, she gonna try to save her. Then everybody come in. He knew it was gonna end up like that.
I know all of that.
That's why
I'm
he's
just
so
annoyed.
fucking petty. Like
I'm just
petty,
annoyed that,
bro.
like, out of all things, my girl said, I gotta cut this shit off.
Now she finna go to fucking Juniper Hills.
Finna get a lobotomy.
Yeah, so she out the picture.
She probably finna forget every damn thing they done talked about.
Bro, this shit, yeah. Good
cooking.
Good episode, bro.
We've been cooking on low temp. We've been in the oven, on 200, marinating for some hours now, and cut the fire up,
bro. So now
finna be on broil.
Will parents are kind of, mama getting involved, pops is getting involved, pops is starting to find out a little bit more about what's actually going on. Now the his boss, the one who was a kid who ran into it when he was little with
Rose.
With Rose. His part of the story I don't get. Like I don't understand it. I don't understand how he knows so much about it and the every 23 years and he's about to go back in ground, so we don't have much time because he's about to go. How do you know that? But then you can't remember what happened to you as a child. Like that part of it is, that's
I just figured he was looking through them classified documents and all of the research and everything that they, have come with so far.
And it's not sparking nothing from when he was little. Like
he told Rose only person he remembered was her.
Like that's incredible. I do not believe it. I believe he actually knows more.
I think
he's
too.
remembering more than what he's putting on.
I do too.
Because he's too close to the case. Like he knows every little. He knows the overall picture. He just needs this person here to put in a piece and this person here, then he can put it all together. Because there's no way you don't remember all that, bro. Ain't no way.
Because at this point, all the kids have seen their fear and
except,
been tormented.
Some boy name.
The Hispanic boy.
Yeah.
Dang, he just said his name. He said the full name too, Junior. Everybody has seen it except him. I don't know if they're counting the fact of the cemetery part. Maybe that could be the first encounter, and then he just hasn't had his second encounter yet. But when they get to that point where, because it's like it skipped him and went to the girl with the glasses. Maybe it's a
Well-
reason why he hasn't seen it yet, because of his family
And
origin.
then Will
stuff
didn't
they
see
believe.
it till after the cemetery too, though. So Will didn't see his fear until after the cemetery too. So it's like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. The old girl with the glasses, she ain't been with them this whole time. That's the new one.
that's true.
So it may have something to do with the Hispanic boy's religious beliefs.
It might be too, or maybe she was seeing certain shit. That she probably was just the girl that cut her eyes out. Maybe she was seeing certain shit, and it just.
I mean, yeah, we don't know that, but yeah, I can't wait. Basically, my point is, I can't wait till some of these adults outside of Will's dad now see some of this stuff. You know?
Yeah. And but that goes to what I'm saying. Like, do the adults actually see what's really going on? Because it's like it seems like he only feeds on the kids. Like when the Indians, you know, when Tanya was telling that story, it didn't show. It wasn't attacking the adults until they came into his realm, into that little one area in the Western Woods.
Mm-hmm.
But like from what we've seen from the reboot and from the ones that come on ABC, it was just the kids. It didn't mess with the adults until those same kids that he was messing with got older and came back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's only targeting kids. He's not targeting.
I think they were called the losers, so I'm just gonna call all of them the losers and the kids who. I think the losers are a special case because they actually got away from him. Kids normally don't get away from him, and that's why he continued to bother them when they got adults.
That makes sense. Yeah,
and that's why in the movie, when Mike called everybody back and they couldn't remember nothing, and then they started remembering because Stanley got up out of here before.
Yeah, they started as soon as they were living their lives, and then as soon as they seen Derry Maine pop up on their call ideas, like shit started coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Started slowly.
Because Stanley never left his house.
Yeah, so it's like
he went ahead and took care of that while he was taking a bath.
He was just
So he was like, I already know what it's going.
He ain't want no parts of it. So that's great episode, man.
Very good.
We halfway through. For this to be a halfway point, man, I don't know what they got in store for the next
what did I say?
4 episodes.
8 episodes?
8 episodes. Man.
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
So we got 3 more. No, this is episode 4.
We got 4
I keep
more.
thinking 5.
Yeah, so.
Whew. Yeah, man. Hey, I ain't even gonna bring up the whole Pennywise thing no more because, like you were saying, we not watching the show for that. Just doing a very good job on his own. That scene with him looking out that telescope and it was out there was creepy as hell. I make sure I said that.
And it's like when they do show him, like they showed him when Will looked through his telescope. That motherfucker, he looked more sinister than he did in the.
Yeah,
movie.
like he looks, it's like a young Thanos.
He looks like, oh shit. He looks like a mix between the Tim Curry version and the Skarsgård version. He looks like both of them.
Not to say
just
skinnier,
yeah,
but he just
creepier.
looks more outlined.
Yeah,
type.
he look more.
Oh, the last thing I want to
yeah.
bring up, like, is there something going on with the Hanlon family? Because Mike didn't really make no noise for his daddy to know that he was in distress in that room. It was like instantly, as soon as Mike, it's like he woke up out of his sleep.
Go back and watch that part.
So I'm assuming now that the dad has seen the red balloon that he's connected to if anything is going on. And then dad doesn't have a fear because that part of his brain is missing.
That's true, so I forgot about that.
So it's like, how is it because he's asking questions? He's getting closer to asking more questions that are like closer to. That's kind of odd to me.
I'm interested to see, man.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna just target the kids? Because, like you say, Mike's dad, he can't really attack him because he don't really have a fear. And then the mom saying she probably has a fear, but I don't think it's anything concrete or anything abstract that he can really mold shift himself to. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, how does that work? But yeah, man, great episode, man. In the comments, make sure y'all leave all y'all theories and answers to any questions that we talked about at the end of the episode or before the episode started. Make sure y'all leave all that stuff in the comments.
If you read the book, don't spoil too much now.
Yeah, don't spoil too much. But yeah, if you have any intel, please do leave that in the comments. Yeah, man, we'll be back for episode 5. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, sharing, and
Subscribe?
Yeah, subscribe. I kind of lost
Gotcha.
my damn still thinking about the episode. Yeah, yeah, man. Make sure y'all always stay kind to each other. You know, you never know what anybody's going through. There's a lot going on in the world, so make sure y'all take care of each other out there. Until next time, man. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next one.
All right, cornbread. Peace.